Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, sorry. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Zoe and today we're gonna do my blush declutter. Oh, wow. Something got on the table. And I actually already did my blush declutter, but for some reason it was cut off. So, yeah. We're gonna do it again, but the things that should have been thrown away, they are already thrown away. So we might have some double products that were also in highlighter category because I'm not sure anymore. We might have some new products that I got since filming the first one. We might have a few products less. Like, I don't think I have anything to throw away anymore because I already did that. So, for example, I know I did throw away the ColourPop Cheek Dew because it was separated and I hadn't even used it, so that's kind of where we're at, and that's why I threw it away, but that's why it's also not in this declutter anymore. So whilst I was introducing this video, I sorted everything by category. So we have powders, palettes, which I think I talked about these in my palette video, but I'm not sure. And then we have creams and all of that stuff. Oh, you can't even see the palettes. There they are. Okay, so let's start with these two face palettes. These are blush only palettes. We have this one by Sleek, which you can see how old it is. It's actually kind of disgusting how old it is. And then we have Glamlight Scooby-Doo with that changing packaging. And because I have this now, which is super new to me, I only used it once. You know, it's not the same kind of colors, but these two look a lot alike. And I think I can let go of the Sleek one. I'm definitely going to keep the Scooby-Doo one. So if I haven't said that already in my face palette or palette declutter, then that's what we're doing. And then let's do this category, which I don't know what this is. I really need to clean that. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we have some liquid products. And then we have some stick forms and more cream or putty kind of stuff. So let's go through. I'm gonna keep all my Rare Beauty ones. I really actually enjoy them. The only one that I might ever get rid of is Love because it's a matte formula. It's the non-shimmery formula. Well, that's what matte means. But wait, let me tell you in what shades I have this. Ugh. I have Encourage, the full size. And I have Love, the full size. I also have Happy, which is a pink in the mini. And then I have Joy in the mini. I believe these are the bigger minis. I believe now they have even smaller minis. And then I have Tester in Believe, but it's because you don't need much. You can go a long way with Testers. I kind of want to show you, but I don't want to get my hand all dirty because I don't have a wipe near me, but I am going to show you anyways. So the normal formula, the dewy formula looks a little bit like this, so it blends out. It's quite pigmented and it does blend out beautifully, but a little bit goes a super long way. And then you have this matte formula, which a little bit also goes a long way, but it's a little bit more it looks a little bit blotted for some reason. It reminds me of a blotted lip, which is super nice, but it does feel a little bit more powdery. Now that I'm looking at it, actually, I kind of really like the matte one, so it's a little bit orange though, but I like it. So we're going to keep all of the Rare Beauty ones for now. yeah, most of the blushes that I did decided to throw out from the a cream collection were actually things that I actually threw away, but I have 2 of these. I don't know why this looks this way. It came this way, so I think that something went wrong in like filling it, and now there's like a weird vacuum going on. But we have the Hydro Bright cream blushes by Revolution in peach and pink. And I had peach and I loved it so much that within like a week I bought pink, and I'm very happy to own both because I really enjoy them. We have this by Catrice, what is it called? Orange Peach Blush Stick. This is super gorgeous. Like, honestly, really nice formula. I'm thinking about buying it in more shades. The Cheek Flirt Face Stick. Enjoy it a lot. Definitely keeping that. I like the Milk Makeup one. It is like super soft. Like, it looks quite pigmented, but when you blend it out, it kind of blends into like a very soft flush. But I like that on some days. This is not my most reached for formula, but I like it enough to keep it. For reference, the one from Catrice is more pigmented. If you want that, there you go. If you don't, this is the Benefit Cheek Tint, I believe. What is it called? Rose Tinted Lip and Cheek Stain. I haven't used this yet. It's new to me. I'm also kind of low-key scared of it, so I am going to keep it. I'm going to use it once. If I don't like it, I'm going to give it away. If I do like it, I'm going to keep it in my collection. Ooh, this one is a difficult one because I kind of like this. It's like one of those dollar store brands, and it's like a creamy blush, and it's actually really nice. It blends nicely. You can build it up. So, you know, it's actually a really nice product. I'm just keeping so much that I'm doubting if I want to keep this, but actually it's nice. And I feel like this could be like one of those project pen thingies. Ooh, I never did that before, making the packaging so dirty, but yeah, I think I might want to put this in like a project pan or something and then use it up instead of getting rid of it. Okay, so I'm not doing so good, but here we go. First declutter, second declutter with the Sleek palette. I like this. It's the Super Shock Cheek highlighter in Wisp, but I use it as a blush because it's just too dark for me to use as a highlighter, and I use it like 3 times in a row and then I'll forget about it. And the thing is, it's just a dark bronzy shade for me, and I don't see myself using it in the future that much. And then we have these 2. And the first declutter I did, I was like, oh, these 2 are super similar. But on the skin, this pulls, like, wait. Since my arm is covered already, why not make it more covered? As you can see, this pulls a little bit more of a purpley pink, and this more of an orangey pink. So I like both. I'm gonna keep both. I used to own a Revolution, what is it called? Cream blush palette, and it was super old, and I still used it because I liked it. And I hoped their cream blush formula was the same when this came out, and I do think it's very comparable, so I like that a lot. I need to sit down differently. I feel like I'm getting old, which I'm not, but okay. Powder blushes. I have a lot. Let's kind of organize by, like, what should we organize by? Last time I organized by color, but I always get confused when I do that, so let's see. What do we have? Essence. What are these 2 about? Wait, let me start with off good. We have the 50/50 makeup highlighter in deep. Ooh. You can easily see that's not my shade, nor for blush, nor for highlighter, so that can go. Same goes for the Catrice 3D Glow highlighter. This is a highlighter. I used to use this as a blush topper in Warm Embrace, but who were we fooling? Then, you know, let's first, like, get rid of things. That makes sense. Okay, this LA Girl blushing shade, this is too bright. It's too pigmented, so I can't blend it out. I'm very pale, so it looks weird on me, so that can go. This I like, but the thing is, it's so pigmented, and I kind of want to blend it out, but then it stays on quite, like, for some reason it always looks muddy on me, so I'm not gonna, like, I need to be so careful with this that it kind of annoys me. So this Note blush in Star Copper can go. It's not that the formula is bad or anything, it's just that I bought a shade that I know I shouldn't have bought. Honestly, truly my fault. I think these are the brands that we only have one of. This is also Essence, Colourpop, Benefit, Catrice, Wet n Wild, Catrice, Revolution. Can you see which brand is my favorite for blush? So let's save that for last. Okay, this is kind of like a weird bronzy shade. It's by Essence. It's no longer available. It's called Dreams Are Calling, and I'm going to declutter that. I kind of want to keep this Kissed by the Light one because it looks like a nice glowy bronzy blush shade on me, so I'm going to keep that. First powder blush I'm keeping. I'm also going to keep Benefit Shelly because I haven't used it yet, so it's brand new to me. I'm still using up a blush, so I really want to see what this formula is like. Keeping that. Oh, we have more Colourpop, and this is Catrice. This Turned It Up one is really nice. It's like a glowy, reddish, peachy-ish blush. Kind of reminds me of, what is that thing? What is that super popular Norse? It kind of reminds me of the pictures I've seen of that, so I'm keeping that because I actually really enjoy it. This is kind of like, it's supposed to be a highlighter, but I thought I could use it as a blush, but it has like a golden shift, which makes it look weird as a blush. So this MUA Undress Your Skin in Rosewood Shimmer Glimmer, I mean, it's gonna go. It's got to go. I mean, and then we have Odin's Eye in Orange Sunny, and this shade is so beautiful, but again, really dark on my skin. Not the right kind of color. I'm more of like a winter bright, so like more of a cool tone type. I think, personally. So this kind of looks off on me. The packaging is so beautiful though, but I just can't keep it for that reason. Then we have this, and I'm kind of doubting if I should keep this because it's kind of dark. I don't know. Should we? Let me swatch this one next to it because I kind of feel like they give some... Oh no, that's much lighter. That's much lighter. Although on the skin it's not that much lighter, but yeah, no. Okay, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna keep this still. I don't know. This is a maybe. Let's put it aside. I'm gonna declutter this. It had its time. That might have been in my palette, face palette thingy too. Keeping this. I kind of really like the shade of this. Let's put this one next to it though. This one is a little bit more cool toned, but also this one is very broken. But I really like it because it's kind of like watercolor-ish, so it's, yeah, I don't know. But I like both of these. I'm keeping the Hello Kitty one and the Catrice one. By the way, this is in Aloha Honey, and this is in Pure Hibiscus Cocoon. I don't think that's available anymore, but whatever. And then we have all of these. Okay, I want to keep the Flower Beauty one because I don't have many cool tone shades. This is in Sweet Pea. Keeping that. I'm also keeping the e.l.f. one. It's a nice shade. I don't ever use it, but I kind of want to try. And then if by next... No, let's be honest. So you never, ever, 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 ever reach for this. Should we keep it? I never reach for this. I'm going to declutter it. I didn't expect to do that because I didn't do it in my last declutter. But it's been some time, so I kind of don't know what I did in my last declutter. But I know I didn't declutter that one. I'm keeping this shade. It's in Ballerina. It's kind of a different, like, almost purpley pinky shade. So I like that. And then, am I keeping this? Ugh. Ooh, that's an interesting shade. I kind of want to swatch that next to this one. Oh. An entire piece just fell out. Let's see. Okay, I feel like they're similar in some sort. I don't know. Ugh, this is difficult. Especially since a piece of this just fell out. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up later because if I'm going to try and clean it up now, it's gonna even become a bigger mess. Okay, so these three are all in a maybe pile because I'm just not sure. This I like, but the packaging is broken, and for some reason on this blush that annoys me more than anything. But it's a pretty shade though. I'm gonna keep the LA Girl Just Plain blush in. Oh no, this is just Playful. That's the shade. So let's keep that. It's a great idea to wear white when doing a blush declutter. It's great. And then I want to compare this to a Catrice blush, so let's put it aside. Okay, for Catrice, this I'm almost through, so I'm going to keep it definitely to use it up. This I kind of want to keep because it's nice, like it's more of a shiny formula, and also it's a little bit more cool toned. This wasn't supposed to be a swatch video, but we're here. So this is by Catrice in the shade Moody Plum. I just wish Catrice wouldn't declutter, like discontinue everything so I could reference something they still have in store. I'm gonna declutter the Flamingo and Santo Domingo because it's a little bit older and kind of not my vibe anymore. And then Catrice La Lavender, it just looks kind of ashy on my skin. No, that's not the problem. I don't know, it just looks weird on my skin. And then we have these. I'm just not sure. These are kind of fragranced, I believe, or they're not, but okay, I'm gonna keep this Catrice Soft Rose blush because I like having at least one lighter blush. And then I'm gonna keep the bronze one. Yeah. I kind of also want to keep, well, whatever. Let's switch these next to what we already have. Okay. Those are like super soft focused. Like super, super soft. I kind of don't have like an orangey shade like this, but I feel like this is more my shade, but I don't know if it'll add to my collection. You know what? I normally would say like, oh, I have shades like this and I don't have a shade like that, but I would never wear an orange blush like that because it doesn't look good on me. So I think I'm going to declutter Coral Sky and I'm going to keep Cloud White. I think in my last declutter I did exactly the opposite of that, but that's okay. That's why we're here again. Okay, and then the last four products. I said I wanted to compare this to that Catrice one, but I kind of still like it enough to keep it. I'm going to keep this by ColourPop. It's Jet Set. Also because I love giraffes. I think I should keep this for a little while longer as well. But then do I need that? I think what I'm going to do is keep this, get rid of this. I don't know why, but something in me is saying that. Even though this shade looks more neutral to me than this one. And then let's keep this. It's like the nice, like cooler toned version of a peach. And it's kind of bright. And I like it. But if it breaks any further, I might get rid of it. Okay, so that's it. This is everything I'm decluttering. Plus things that I threw away already. Which is, I think, about 2 items, but I'm not sure. And then this is all the cream products that we're keeping. I just threw it in here, so it's not that neat. But wait, let's... Oops. Let's throw it all in one bin. This is everything I'm keeping. So I think I'm keeping just a tiny bit more than I'm decluttering, but that's where we're at. I think I made a nice selection out of my collection, so I'm happy with this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm in the middle of my 29 days of new palettes, so go and watch those, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!